Trevor to the net. Stop there. Oh my, that's poked out. And now Julian's got it to Bobandy as now the Trailer Park Boys have them hemmed here. And now feeds there. Julian to the net. Leahy gets it. Julian again as blockered away as they still got him there. Leahy shot. Loose in front. They score. Nathan McKinnon stays red hot for the Trailer Park Boys, and they strike first in this series. Oh my, not a good few minutes for the Canadian Tires here. Is no chance for Jamie Kavanagh, and as you see McKinnon and Bobandy both leading the league in points, and they strike first again here in this series. McKinnon beyond the net now. He's got it as he got it again. Julian shot blockered away as now Bobandy trying to battle there as on Hickey. Feeds it down low to McKinnon. Back to the point now as they are playing it around here as the Canadian Tires on their heels. Big hit as now they got it. Trevor scores! Oh my! Trevor with the goal. It's 2-0. They are all over the Canadian Tires here to start this one. As maybe you think after Canadian Tires knocking out the conference winning Moscow Goons, they might come out a little bit good here, but like, you don't forget that the Trailer Park Boys just reverse swept the Detroit Hackett, so they're going to be feeling good, and they have, as we see here, 10-3 the shots, 2-0. As Hickey finally gets it out here as just offensive work, but here comes Phillips, big save there, and now on the counter comes Leahy. Trevor with the puck now. Here comes Trevor over the line. He's got a high slot, scores! Randy Bobandy, 3-0 Trailer Park Boys here in game one. Oh man, as Randy Bobandy with the goal, as 3-0 now, as puts a glove side as they are just running away with game one here. Oh man, as the Trailer Park Boys 15 shots to 7. Bobandy with the puck. He's got a 2-on-1. McKinnon. What a defensive play by Lee. Is now Bobandy feeds it back to the point. In the high slot. Oh, he just missed the net. As just missed there. Back comes Phillips with Hickey. Jackson Hickey shooting, scores. Jackson Hickey. They finally get one. As Hickey finally gets one, as the Canadian Tires have found the board here in game number one. So look at that, Hickey. Nice little shot there. Blocker side on J-Rock, as obviously he started tonight as to give Ricky Lafleur a bit of a rest. And so the first goal he allows here in game number one as blocker side. As they finally get the puck, Canadian Tires coming on here in the final stages. Back come the Trailer Park Boys. Lee backhand scores! Oh my! What a backbreaker for the Canadian Tires! What a big goal for the Nova Scotia Trailer Park Boys, and they lead 4-1 now. Just going into the second intermission, that is deflating if you're the Canadian Tires here. Oh my, 7.4 seconds to go. Period's underway, and Leahy's got a 4-1 here as Trailer Park Boys come in front. Here comes Lee now with the puck. He's got it now in the high slot, scores! Adam Phillips, nice little toe drag, and the Canadian Tires with an early one here in the third. Maybe to get a bit of life here, and they get it. As the Canadian Tires, look at that toe drag shot, glove side on J-Rock. As, oh man, as the Canadian Tires, they're only down by 2 now, as still with a whole period to play pretty much, as they can come back here, who knows. Face off here in the Canadian Tire zone, as now that one's won there, and now Julian shooting right to Bobandy, rebound, scores! Nathan McKinnon with more insurance, and the Trailer Park Boys lead 5-2 now. As just as the Canadian Tires were gaining a bit of momentum, Nathan McKinnon squashes it as the Trailer Park Boys now lead 5-2, as trying to just put this away here in game number one. These two, Nathan McKinnon and Randy Bobandy, unstoppable these last 4 games. Leahy with the puck now, walking in, blocked there by Phillips, and here comes Hickey, as Hickey needs something here. Now Hickey shoots, scores, and they might have gotten something. Hickey with his second, look at that. He kind of changed the direction on the shot and put a blocker side. And the Canadian Tires are within 2 again, still with a bit of time to go. Look at that, looked like he was going to toe drag around McKinnon, and he just changed the direction, blocker side. Nice shot by Jackson Hickey. As, look at that, as just under the armpit of J-Rock there. And Hickey has been playing pretty well here as a rookie in the playoffs. So 5-3 now, as can the Canadian Tars pull off a miracle here. And now Trevor finds McKinnon. He's in, scores! And he puts that to bed right quick. And the Trailer Park Boys regain a 3-goal lead again. As it seems like every time the Canadian Tires get a bit of momentum, the Trailer Park Boys make sure they put it to rest. And they do. And Nathan McKinnon with a hat trick. He just cannot be stopped right now. As, oh man, him and Bobandy as just torching everyone right now. Has an empty net, Julian off the side of the net. As now Phillips has got it now, 1 minute to go. As Cardwell shoots, scores. As the extra attacker gets 1. As I don't think they're going to get 2 more here, as obviously they got under a minute to play. They really need to get another one quickly. And so it is now a 6-4 game, as the Trailer Park Boys still lead comfortably here with a minute to go. Pass it to Lee in his own zone. Now here comes Hickey, as Hickey has a retreat, feeds it to Harris. Here come the Canadian Tars up the zone. Harris now gains the Trailer Park Boys line beyond the net. Now Phillips now got it there. Hickey now one-time scores! What a shot by Colby Ryan, and he breaks the ice here in game 2. As Colby Ryan with his first of the series, as look at that, they get it there, and Hickey finds Ryan in the high slot as he makes it a 1-0 lead here for the Canadian Tars to start game 2. Much needed start here for the Canadian Tars. Saved by Lawrence. Good one-timer there. Now battling in the corner. Now stolen. They get it again. One-timer. That one's blocked as they got him hemmed. Bobandy trying to feed in the slot. He shoot. Right in front. They score! Randy Bobandy has tied it. As once again, the forecheck of the Trailer Park Boys is just, they are relentless as he finds it in the slot and screened by his own man. And the Trailer Park Boys, once again, is Bobandy and McKinnon. They are unstoppable right now. Dumps it in as now Bobandy now back to get it. McKinnon gets hit but plays it to Leahy. As now, oh my, he gets hit but they play it to Trevor. Here come the Trailer Park Boys in the Canadian Tars zone. Finds McKinnon, shoots, scores! Nathan McKinnon with a drive. And the Trailer Park Boys take a 2-1 lead. Once again, it's either McKinnon or Bobandy. They are just torching the Canadian Tires right now. Oh my, looking for their 5th straight win. Lee has now passed over to Phillips. Here comes Phillips, but turned over. And on the counter comes Bobandy. Here comes Bobandy. Finds Trevor. He's in. Scores! Trevor with the goal. And he takes a 3-1 lead for the Trailer Park Boys. Oh my. As the Canadian Tars in trouble here again. As Bobandy and McKinnon both at 25 points. As 12-29, 3-1. Save into the corner now. Hickey's got it. As now he's trying to get it out, and they do. Ryan, 14 seconds to play. What a move! Now break! Scores! What a play! Adam Phillips with a huge marker before the end of the second period. Colby Ryan, what a move! On the defenseman, look at that, gets through Julian and break for Phillips and makes no mistake on J-Rock. As, oh my, look at that, as Colby Ryan, what a move, as just loses the defender 3-2 now. Canadian Tires not dead yet. Bandy is now feeds it up to Trevor as now here he comes, brings it over to McKinnon. Here comes McKinnon across one-timer block. Now gets it again. They score. Trevor puts 1-5 hole, and what a start for the Trailer Park Boys in the third period as just a backbreaker once again for the Canadian Tires to start this period. As just, oh my, as 4-2 now, as now how can the Canadian Tires respond? Now right in front, scores! Oh my goodness, what an answer from Adam Phillips about 5 seconds later, as one of the quickest responses in PPHL history, probably, I don't know, but Adam Phillips has just made it a one-goal game again. Oh my goodness, what a turn of events here in the last 10 seconds. Around as now can the Canadian Tires get something here? Trevor feeds it to Bobandy is now 340. Go backhander stopped by Lawrence as keep an eye on Seaver Lawrence in the next minute. And now here comes Colby Ryan has got it across one timer. What a save! And now battling in the corner now. He in front scores! Adam Phillips hat-trick goal has tied it! Late in the third period, the game is tied. This guy has been scoring big goals as dating back to the Goons series. Oh my goodness. What a huge goal. That's a potential season-saving goal. And it's 4-4 late in the third. Harris has got it now, as now just under 8 minutes gone, as now Trevor's got it, as oh my, he loses that one, as now Hickey trying to get that puck, and he does, finds Phillips now, looking for a fourth and a game winner. Phillips now finds Lee now, walking in, plays it back, Phillips now back to Hickey, he shoots, and he scores! Jackson Hickey from distance has won it for the Canadian Tires. What a comeback! And they have tied this series at 1. Oh my! Jackson Hickey from way downtown. From distance, he shoots it blocker side again on J-Rock, and with a 5-4 overtime victory, the Canadian Tires have pretty much stayed alive here in this series. Phillips has got in the core as oh my, as Hickey can't get it back to the point now, as they got a Harris now, finds Hickey, back to Harris shot, goalie down in front, scores! Colby Ryan finally breaks the ice for the Canadian Tires. Oh my, exactly halfway through Game 3. As goalie was down, they put a post-it in as Lafleur has been just standing on his head as oh my, as the Canadian Tires have been dominating this Game 3 here as it is 1-0 now. Canadian Tires trying to move one win away from the conference final, their first ever conference final. Face off here, 20.7 seconds to go, one there, as can they get it out? Lee finds Ryan, and they get it out. Phillips shot, that one's blocked. 13 seconds to play, this fan to the other feet. McKinnon, oh, we just missed, as battling in the corner, looking for it, as 3 seconds, Lee gets it out, and the Canadian Tires have held on for a 1-0 victory. Oh my, as Jamie Kavanagh first game back in net since Game 1, he found his game and he has shut out the Trailer Park Boys in a 1-0 victory. Oh my goodness. As 1-0. That is the smallest score you can get in PPHL as any league. Oh my goodness, 1-0 in game 3 is now Harris now got it now. Battling in the corner now as now feeds it there to Lee. Turnover from big save. Oh my goodness, bad turnover. Now the Trailer Park Boys got a shot, scores! Julian finally breaks the shutout bid of Jamie Kavanaugh, and it only takes 1 minute and 1 second in game 4 to do it. And the Trailer Park Boys take a 1-0 lead. Oh my, a bad turnover by Nicholas Lee cost them there, and it's 1-0 Trailer Park Boys. The coach probably had something, he probably talked to their team after game 3, after getting shut out. Now it's down. Oh, Hickey steals the front, scores! Oh my, what forecheck from Jackson Hickey, and Colby Wright has tied the game. Wow, what a response for the Canadian Tires here, with a chance to go to their first ever conference final. Look at that big hit by Hickey, and finds it in front for Colby Ryan, has tied this game at 1, and this place goes nuts. Wow, look at that, in front, yeah. Huge goal there to stop the bleeding almost, pretty much, even though it was only 1-0. Now Trevor's got it in his own zone, and now brings it up. Finds Bobandy, maybe a chance for the Trailer Park Boys. McKinnon shoots as that one's blocked into the corner. And forward, oh, what a save! Loose puck, scores! Nathan McKinnon gives the Trailer Park Boys the lead again. On the loose puck in front after just a terrific save by Kavanaugh as the puck came loose and he got the rebound, and it's 2-1 Trailer Park Boys. Harris says he's going to dump it in there, and now after it is Ryan. Now he steals. Ryan beyond the net. Finds Lee. Back. Harris scores! Zach Harris with a wrister. Posted in, and the game is tied. 2-2. After it all started with the dump and chase, Ryan stole it, and the Canadian Tires have tied it again. Look at that, posting in, glove side. Nice shot there by Zach Harris. And it's 2-2. Julian with the puck trying to shoot there. Good steal by Phillips there in their own zone. They break it out. Here comes Harris now with Ryan. As Zach Harris trying to bring it in. He shoots. Rebound, scores! Ryan pokes it in. And the Canadian Tires take a 3-2 lead. Oh my, as Harris gets the shot, as LaFleur couldn't cover it up in time, and Ryan just pokes it through the wickets of Ricky LaFleur, and the Canadian Tires take the lead. Their first lead of the night. Oh my. Leahy got it now as, oh my, the fans are going nuts here as the Canadian Tires take the lead. Bobandy as feeds it back there trying to gain the zone. Now here come the Trailer Park Boys. McKinnon plays it back. Leahy in the slot, scores! Randy Bobandy has tied it. Right back up. Oh my, and quickly answered here by the Trailer Park Boys now. As look at that, feeds it back, and wide open in the slot was Bobandy. That's one player you don't want to leave wide open. And he buries it, and the game is tied at 3. As we're going back and forth here in game 4. Oh man. And so the Trailer Park Boys now are back in it. Feeds it up to Phillips through center, and now here comes Adam Phillips. Now over the line, he gets drilled. And now Hickey now feeds Lee back to the point now. Down to Phillips and back, fires, scores! Zach Harris with a bomb, his second of the night, and the Canadian Tires regain the lead, 4-3. These fans are going nuts. Oh my, look at this shot by Zach Harris, and he regains a 4-3 lead for the Canadian Tires. Wow, what a shot. Lee around his own net is now he breaks it up to Harris. He's on hat-trick watch. They got a bit of a chance here. Harris up at a high slot, scores! Adam Phillips, glove side, and the Canadian Tires take a 2-goal lead. Oh my, Adam Phillips puts one glove aside, and the Canadian Tires have a bit of a cushion now. Wow. Oh my, the coach here not too pleased as the fans here going nuts for that goal by Adam Phillips. Picked off by Leahy, and now he brings that puck up as they need 2 goals. And now Leahy gets around him. Now in front, stop, rebound, scores! Jim Leahy, and they're within 1. This is going to be an interesting one, as obviously McKinnon made a bit of contact in front of the net. As you see you can't see, but the referee's going over there. We'll see, as he kind of did make a bit of contact, and yeah, the ref is going to the headsets here, and they're going to take a look at this. Let's see, he gets a rebound. Oh, it's going to be tough to call, as the ref has made his decision, as here is the call. Wow, it's a good goal, and the Nova Scotia Trailer Park boys are within 1 here. There by Kavanaugh's. Oh my, good reverse hit, and they get it out. Here comes Jackson Hickey now over the line, trying to get a bit of insurance, but turns it over. Trevor with McKinnon. They got a bit of a chance here. McKinnon shoot right there. Stop there. Now in the corner now, battling there. Phil's trying to get right in front. Scores! Randy Bobandy has tied the game at 5. Oh man, they win the battle there. Randy Bobandy on the back door as Lee lost his man and wide open in front, and the game is tied at 5. What a game 4 we got going here. Obviously after that controversial goal call at the 4th goal, and now they have tied this game at 5. So the Trailer Park boys trying to force game 5. Now here comes Trevor now over the line. Now trying to get the lead. McKinnon scores! They got the lead! 6-5! Can you believe it? Oh man! The Trailer Park boys have come all the way back from 5-3 down. Wow! Puts that past the glove. I think Kavanaugh got a piece of it, but not enough. And the Trailer Park boys have a 6-5 lead. 6-5 Trailer Park boys. Oh man, and now here they come again. Leahy trying to get another one. He missed the net. And now here comes Colby Ryan with Phillips. And now they got to try and answer here. Hickey now gets the puck back. Scores! Adam Phillips returns fire for the Canadian Tires. Hickey steals. Adam puts a posted in as the game is tied at 6. Wow! What a back and forth game 4. Who gets the go-ahead goal? Face off now is in the Trailer Park boys zone. That one's a push draw. Lee scores! Nicholas Lee from the point, and the Canadian Tires take a 7-6 lead. Oh my goodness! As Lee just fires one on net, beats Lafleur blocker side. And they take the lead. This place goes crazy. Oh man. Wow. As Adam Phillips is now the leader in points for the Canadian Tires. They got him hemmed. Ryan's got it. Lee back to Harris. He shoots. Oh, big save. Loose in front of the net. One-timer blocked as they got him there. Big save there. Battling in the corner. Hickey right in front. Scores! Adam Phillips hat-trick goal. And the Canadian Tires have an 8-6 lead. Oh my. Bit of insurance now for the Canadian Tires. Wow! Adam Phillips in front puts it through the 5-hole, and the Canadian Tires now have a 2-goal lead. Wow! Look at that, right through the wickets there of Ricky Lafleur, and the fans are going insane as the hats come flying out on the ice. As the fans come to their feet as Timeout. Timeout now, as for the Trailer Park Boys, trailing by 2 with an empty net, as we are going down to the wire here. As can the Trailer Park Boys pull off a bit of magic again, as tie-up draw, looking for the puck, as though in front, scores! Corey, it trickles in, and the Trailer Park Boys as are not out of it yet. Remember what happened in Game 4 last series, 8-7. As the fans get a little bit of nervous now, as now it is a 1-goal game as the Trailer Park Boys trying to bring it up. Here comes Ryan as trying to end this one. Shooting! Scores! Oh my goodness, it went over the line! And the Canadian Tires pull back up by 2! Hat trick for Colby Ryan! As it looked like the goalie had the puck, but he just put it over the line himself. 9-7. The fans are on their feet as what big face-off win, trying to get a McKinnon now blocked around the net. 10 seconds as they need one blocked, and that's gonna do it. The Canadian Tires are gonna move on as Ryan scores. The Canadian Tires as the 8th seed, they are now headed to the Final Four in this miraculous run they are on. These fans are going insane. Oh my, this run is not done yet. As wow. As this is an underdog story if I ever seen one. As the fans here are on as pretty much a miracle run. They defeated the Moscow Goons, are going to defeat the Nova Scotia Trailer Park Boys. 10-7 is your final in Game 4, and the Canadian Tires are moving on to the Eastern Conference Final. Wow! What a run they are on! These fans are just going insane. They are just, I mean, you have to believe now if you're a Canadian Tire fan, as can they pull this thing off? They are halfway to a Potter Cup. Oh my goodness. As what is going to happen next? Well, we'll see now. They're going to face the winner of the Newfoundland Boozers and the Ghouls Pacers. So guys, I will see you there.